Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Prater is going to line up for a 68-yard field goal. This will be the longest field goal in NFL history, the longest field goal in football history. 68-yard attempt.
Got it up. And short. Agnew brings it out of the end zone. Agnew still running. Agnew got the touchdown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 109 yards. Incredible. 19. Toss to White. He's in. Patriots win the Super Bowl. Brady has his 5th. What a comeback.
We're trying to behave ourselves, I got to tell you.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, defense on the bench, 15-yard penalty at the end of the run.
John Harbaugh is saying, I was trying to call timeout and get your attention. The NFL cracked down on coaches coming out on the field this week and trying to intimidate these refs. You know Harbaugh was still worked up over that last call. Comes out there, who knows what he was doing. He's claiming he was trying to call timeout. The official wasn't buying it. He's begging the official to come over and talk to him, and instead he got a flag. He's saying, I'm trying to call timeout.
That's the loudest manure chant I've ever heard.
Now, if they had called a hold on Ladarius Webb, I would have bought into that. He did grab the jersey.
Looking to the end zone for the win. He caught it. Ball game. Chiefs to the championship game. These two guys know each other. Unbelievable. This is just unfathomable. The Bills had won this game. It was over. Josh Allen with a perfect postseason.
Here he comes, number 58. Von Miller against Mike Rimmers one more time. Cam Newton didn't feel it, didn't step up. The football just taken out of his hand. Cam Newton decides not to dive in there and
he backed away from it. He jumped away instead of jumping into the pile.
Yep, I guess he made a decision it wasn't worth to go in there and get it. Should have dove in, had a chance to recover it.
3-yard attempt from the right hash mark. And he hits the upright again. That's impossible. And the Eagles run out into the field, but there's still 5 seconds. So they've got to get back. He does it again.
Brought back to the spot of the kick. It will be Philadelphia.
43-yard field goal. Good hold by Huber. The kick is wide. He missed it. He missed it. Houston wins. Houston has won the division. The Texans are going to the playoffs. Again.
Kevin, he approached the ball before it was snapped.
So they say he was juggling the ball. And what Butch Davis is saying right now is we ran another play. And like I said, in the history of replay, Gus, once another play has been run, I have never seen them go back and say we're replaying another play. And I mean, this is serious stuff here in Cleveland. This is a playoff spot potentially on the line. And it's getting ugly here in Cleveland. And it's getting ugly here fast. So Jacksonville will take the football back at the 10-yard line. Because of this, they say this is an incomplete pass. Boy, I don't know. He had those 2 feet down. Then you see the ball coming out. But what the fans are upset with is the Browns were able to get to the line of scrimmage and run another play. But then the officials went back 2 plays and made the ruling. They said that there was a malfunction with the communication system between the replay officials in the booth and the officials on the field.
Now we look at our 10-day forecast. It's looking a little bit like those Dallas Cowboys, is peaking in the 90s.
Let's ride. Let's ride.
Broncos.
Let's ride.
Perfect.
Okay.
One more time. Broncos country. Let's ride.
Broncos country. Let's ride. Broncos country. Let's ride. Broncos country. Let's ride. Broncos country. Let's ride.
Way. It bounces off the crossbar, and it's good. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my!
The game's final play is a Wilson loft to the end zone, which is fought for by Tate with Jennings simultaneous. Who has it? One guy goes up, touchdown. The other said no time.
How does MD Jennings not get credit for the interception? I have no idea.
Call on the field stands. Touchdown.
Seahawks win in the most bizarre finish you'll ever see.
Well, we appear to have an issue with laser pointers from the stands. You can see off the helmet there of Osweiler, somebody directing a laser. And we've seen it a couple of other times as well. And the NFL security is aware of it.
3rd and goal. Cousins wide open. Perfectly delivered. A lot of motion for Cook. Fake it to him on the pitch. Hand it to him. It's a touchdown. Cousins. Oh, he had Hawks there. Instead, he's got Jefferson. Play action for Cousins. Looking end zone. Open. Touchdown. Adam Thielen. They're going to set up the screen with Dalvin Cook and let him chew up the yards. Dalvin Cook. There he goes. Dalvin Cook is going to be caught up with blockers inside the 5. Cousins lets it go. Cousins. First down. Osborne. KJ has been a superstar for a potential field goal attempt. Cousins lets it fly. It's caught. They have to. And it is to the ball. It's Jefferson getting the extra yard for the NFC North. And the kick is good. It's good.
Put it up. Justin Reed's going to get the immediate pressure once again. It is the scheming of Steve Spagnuolo that got the free runner and got the interception for Jalen Watson. So it is the rookie. He's been playing well. He
wanted to come on after that 100-yard performance in the win last Sunday. Foles going end zone, right back to Kelsey, who thought that he was interfered with in the back of the end zone. No flag. Mukamara, who missed on that interception early in the game, was there on the coverage.
Kelsey saying that they turned him and hooked him away from the ball right there. That hit around the neck. He was hit before the ball arrived. Now, the official may have said that ball was too high for Kelsey. Oh, Kelsey is hot. Now he's ejected from the game. He's out. There must have been some verbal confrontation. He was hot. In terms of whatever he said to the official is not warranted. And Andy Reid's not going to be happy with this.
2nd and 10, quick pass outside, and that is complete. That is Moreau, and Moreau fighting for yardage. The ball is loose again. Picked up by the Cardinals. This is Byron Murphy to the end zone for the touchdown and the win.
In the pocket, fires, and that'll be caught for the touchdown. Evan Ingram. ETN in the backfield. Lawrence looking, under pressure, throws wide open, making the catch. Marvin Jones for the touchdown. Lawrence protected well. Going deep, has a man open again. Zay Jones for the touchdown for Cameron Dicker. And this time, no good. Lawrence fires into the end zone. Caught! And Lawrence reaches over and scores. 3 backs behind him. To the outside. ETN. First down and a ton more. Likely on Kansas City. Here we go for the win.
Quarter number 6. 3rd down and 14. From the 31 of Carolina. DeLome fires to an open Smith. Steve Smith is going to go all the way. No flags down. Smith scores, and the Carolina Panthers win in overtime.
On a 3rd and 14.
69-yard play.
Unbelievable.
The Carolina.
Coles, and does he make the catch? He does. How did he catch that one? There is Testaverde. Off the play fake. A little toss in the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Snap was a little errant, but Krupa got it down, and Hall bangs it through. Jets only 1 win in their history, which began in 1960, which they trailed by 20 or more points. Here's Benny going to the end zone. Can he make the catch? Yes! Fiedler. And he's going for 6 into the end zone. It's wide open as Shepard. Touchdown Miami. 2nd down and goal. Fake to Martin. Then a dump. And it is juggled and caught by Jumbo Elliott.
That Jumbo, they had the hands team in.
We have reached the end of regulation. 1 more first down, and they'll be in field goal range for Marty. And that is missed again by Coleman.
He is so out of this stadium.
Big 3rd and 3. Then he throws. Caught. It is Corbett to the 32-yard line from 40 yards. Good snap. Pick away. Jets win. Just amazing. 40-37 Jets.
Anymore. He showed up on tape. He's learning. He's not a rookie anymore.
2nd and 10. Here we go up top, sideline, and incomplete. And that was Alexander who broke it up. Oh, he's got a little gritty right next to who can do it.
All the kids out there, my kids, yours, they know they wanted to see a gritty at some point, and they got it.
But you didn't know it was going to come from Alexander.
Now Collins out on defense. He's all the way back. Stevenson is inside the 30, flips it back. Stanford band nowhere in sight. It's picked off. Oh no! Unbelievable! Oh wow! Incredible! Chandler Jones takes it in and wins the game for the Raiders.
Keenum's going to try to work the ball on the boundary. Keenum steps into it. Pass is caught. Diggs! Sideline! Touchdown! Unbelievable! Vikings win it!
Pretty good against him then. From the 12, Jones keeps, gets a block, takes off, and he is gone. Trying to stay upright, and he trips. Absolutely all alone, and he trips. Going to the end zone and ends up carrying it as it is.
Well, years ago, we talked to Tom Moore, then at Indianapolis, the offensive coordinator. You got a busted play here, and then Sanchez gets hit. The ball is loose, and it's alive.
I have never seen this before in my life. Watch this. Vince Wilfork is going to throw Brandon Moore back into his quarterback. He's going to fumble the football. This is what Reggie White used to do to people, forklift them and just lift them off the ground. Mark Sanchez not expecting it, and it was the backside of Brandon Moore that knocked the ball out.
Mahomes
pressure. Lofting one, end zone incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster couldn't catch up. There's a flag at the 10. Hang on, there's a penalty.
Prior to the pass, holding, number 24, defense, 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Yeah, that's worst case scenario. You'll see James Bradbury, they're going to say he grabs him. He's got his left hand on his back. I don't know. Mike, listen, I think on this stage, I think you let him play. Obviously, Mahomes thought he saw it. I think you let him play, finish this thing out. I don't love that call, Mike.
I mean, I think he's
trying to run a little whip route. Sell the shallow cross. I know he's got that right hand. I get it. I just think in this moment, oh, man.
And here we go. First snap of the overtime. The Broncos have been in 3 overtime games this year. They won them all. Got him at the 40. It's Thomas at the 50. Stiff arm got him free to the 30, to the 20. Thomas to the 10. Denver's going on the New England. They win it on the first play of overtime.
Crabtree, broken up, picked off. This game is over. Knocked in the air, intercepted by Smith. Off the hands of Richard Sherman. Play clock at 5. Pass is intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm Butler. Unreal. Malcolm Butler, who almost made the phenomenal play that wound up in Purse's arms. There are flags on the field for a celebration. Amazing. Butler, a third quarter. Frustration gets to Dilfer. He's hit by John Randall. He says Randall was going for his knees. And look at Dilfer. Get down. It's 2 out of 3 falls to curfew. And he was ejected from the game with the quarterback for fighting with an all-pro defensive lineman. Then, yip, whoop. The basic moon to John Garrack, 3-yard pass. Final play of the game in regulation. It is caught by Dyson. Can he get in? No, he cannot. Mike Jones made the tackle. And the Rams have won the Super Bowl.
No line. The game is over. The game is over.
Terry McLaurin's hands.
Heineke looking, seeking. Thibodeau out of the play. Heineke throws. Incomplete. Broken up by Darnay Holmes.
Protection you got all day, and they did exactly what we talked about. Terry McLaurin just could not come down with that one. Oh, a lot of contact there.
Wow.
A lot of contact there.
All over him. Yeah.
In big pressure, clutch situations, the officials, they don't want to make that call.
Decided on the field, materially restricting the guy from being able to get up and get the ball is usually the threshold used for